And the United States of America says it is committed to partner with Nigeria in its energy transition plan. This was disclosed by the Consul General of the United States, Consul General in Lagos, Will Stevens, at the 8th Nigerian Energy Forum with the theme Maximizing Energy Transition for Growth. Sunday Binibo reports is presented from our studio.
According to International Energy Agency, over 140 million people do not have access to energy in Nigeria, accounting for 71% of the country's population. It's in the light of this that energy experts, manufacturers, financial institutions, academia gathered in this hall for this year's edition of Nigeria Energy Forum to chart a way forward in order to boost economic growth of the nation. The U.S. government says they are open for collaboration in advancing Nigeria's energy transition.
What we want to do as the United States is we want to become Nigeria's preferred partner for the energy transition, energy access, and energy security. And we're already there in a lot of places.
Others say adequate infrastructure and industrialization are key to smooth energy transition in order to attract more investors to the nation's power sector.
We currently have the capacity to generate up to 30,000 megawatts of electricity, but our transmission infrastructure only has the capacity to wheel 8,000 megawatts, which we have not tested. Expanding the grid will assist to close the transmission gap, meet growing energy demand, improve energy access and reliability.
The sector value chain has to make sense financially. Otherwise, you will not attract investment. So everybody has to do their part.
We have no choice than to support companies that are transiting. So we're big today on solar power systems, on hydropower systems. So even in Nigeria today, we are among the biggest lenders supporting the Nigerian energy sector, the power sector.
For manufacturers, electricity supply is not sufficient until the nation's industrialization agenda for economic development is achieved.
If the cost of power drops, the cost of produce would also drop locally. And yes, currently the cost is very high, but then the cost will be transferred to Nigerians, the final consumers.
Nigeria Energy Forum is using knowledge exchange, skills development workshops, innovation competition for students, raising the workforce of the next generation, and also exploring practical approaches for raising investment in the sector.
The event features exhibition, networking, and conference sessions with focus on maximizing energy transition for economic growth and boosting clean energy.